So today I'm going to show you guys some like spots that are they're useful in Phantom, and some of them are really hard to get to. There's just gonna be little spots that are super helpful, and then some that take pixel walking to do and that type of thing. You should probably get one of the melees that has a high walk speed, 17.5. So that's bare fists, brass knuckles, as you can see I'm wearing here, or sparkler. And you're gonna need to know how to super jump, okay, which is literally just X. You're gonna need to know how to super jump from the ground, like in a laying position, you know what I'm saying? Basically you stand up and then jump forward like that. I guess I'll explain that right here and put it at the beginning of the video. But basically jump tech, it's super easy. I like using a pistol. I feel like it's easy to do it with. But basically what you do is you're gonna find something that you would normally like climb up like this, right? See how it just, they made the game like this so that you wouldn't get stuck on every little object. But basically what you're gonna do is you're gonna slide into something like this, and then right at the end of your slide, when you're about to hit the item, you're gonna aim in your sights and then like spam the spacebar basically like that. And it's super useful, especially on maps like height and that type of thing. The first spot I'm gonna show you is on Castle Keep. This one's not hard to get to, but I swear I never see people using it. It's really good when you're on the team that's against this team. So say everybody's coming up this way, right? You can see through this hallway like this. Like, see how that guy, I mean, he saw me obviously, but here, I'll show you how it works right now. But basically, jump up here, right? And you can kind of just like shoot at people here, and they just won't expect you to be on top of this. And you can also throw grenades down and try to time it with people walking down. I've got some good multis from that. Super jump like this. That's it. Next map. Next one's gonna be on high lot, and you're gonna want to be on this team that spawns, in here and over there. So basically what you're gonna do is you're gonna come down here, right? Go to these boxes. Okay, then you're gonna climb on top of these boxes. Okay, you might die a couple times if you like start glitching like I was just doing. Okay, so you get on like this, right? Turn side to side, and then you're gonna want to take your gun out and turn side to side, right? Okay, now you're gonna look at this wall and stand up. Now you can shoot at people through this wall, and you have a pretty good range. See, like, and they can't shoot you either. The only way they can kill you is if they're using a high penetration weapon like NTW, BFG-50. Anyways, yeah, so people get pissed about this one because you can shoot through the walls and stuff and they can't really shoot you. But it's pretty easy to counter, to be honest, if you're on the other team. All you have to do is just run across like this guy. He's not very happy. I should probably leave. It's a pretty easy thing. I didn't really understand how to get it consistently until now. The best thing to do is switch your guns, because like, yeah, you can get it some of the other times, but switching your gun just seems to make it always work. Laying down sideways. So yeah, that's basically it for this map. Okay, so next map, Rabid. There's a couple head glitches in this, nothing too special. Okay, so you're gonna come here, right? Super jump onto this. I don't know how I got that. Anyway, so you're just gonna climb up this ladder, right? Crawl on these things. I'd go like here-ish, because you can like get pushed into the ceiling on these gray things. But basically we're just gonna walk across. So this is kind of a nice place because people won't expect you to be here, as you can see. Okay, anyway, so I'm gonna try to do this quick before I get murdered. But we're gonna go over here, right? Okay. Anyways, it's not that cool of a glitch. Basically, all that you do is you get into the ceiling, and it's just a stupid head glitch. I'm pretty sure you can still hide in trees. Let me just try it from this rock. See, so if you guys ever want to try this, that's kind of also something you can do. Okay, but the next head glitch is in any of these rooms. I think it works. I'm just gonna do it at this one. I think it has a better view. Basically what you do is you just like go on one of these, right? and then kind of do the same thing we did before, if you know what I'm talking about. But as you can kind of see right there, it happened. This one's not as good as the highway lot because they can actually shoot you pretty easily. You can actually see your head through the roof. It's just helpful to, you know, do that type of thing. But yeah, that's probably it for Rabid, to be honest. Nothing too special. You should learn how to do, if you haven't learned to do jump tech yet, you should, because it's so fun. It's just so fun. I love it. Okay, so Derek is definitely the most fun of all these maps. There is so many awesome spots to do on this map, and basically they're all to one team's advantage. I'll show you guys the easiest ones, from easiest to hardest, just so I can get them done. Okay, so basically this one, get like a sniper or a DMR. You're gonna pixel walk on this wall. Okay, got shot, classic. And then you're just gonna pixel walk up these things with W. And then use A and D and you'll speed up a little faster. Instead of just using A, see it's a little slower. And then you go up with W. And then you get to the top, somebody was right there. Wanting my toes. But yeah, so this spot's really good because you can look down there. If I had a sniper, I could kind of show you, but I've just been using this gun the whole time. Okay, anyway, so yeah, that's the first spot. It's really good if you have a sniper because you can actually fight people back. For that last glitch, you can do it on any of these things. Like, it should work with any of those. I just found that one that we did first, the one over there, is the most beneficial because you can actually see. You used to have to jump from there to this, and then up onto this, walk across here to get on these like things. But now, since the super jump is like a little bit better than it used to be, you can just jump from there. But yeah, so basically you can be on these things and, you know, shoot at people, whatever. I'll show you this spot quick, hopefully before, but just run across this, and then you can be on here. Next little spot on Derek. Okay, here. Well, I'll do this one since I'm on this team. But basically what you're gonna do, right, is you're gonna come here to this wall, and you're gonna just pixel walk on this edge. You don't even really have to pixel walk. You're just gonna like get to this corner, right, and it'll just bring you up. Like, I didn't touch anything, it just did that on its own. Then you're just gonna pixel walk onto this thing, okay, like that. And then once you're on, you can like stand up on this thing, and this gives you a really good view of their spawn if you're on this team. And you can come out here, throw nades, whatever. Okay, run up here. Jump. Pixel walk. Fall. Super jump. Pixel walk. Turn the edge. Come on, please don't kill me. Please. Please. Okay, then boom. So now you can be on top of this and just shoot anybody you want from here. And that's where we were before, was up there. Okay, but basically what you're gonna do is come up to these crates, right? These red crates. And then you're gonna super jump and do a pixel walk. Okay. And then you're gonna have to do a crawling super jump onto like this, onto here, right? Then you're gonna jump up onto this thing. Hold on. Honestly, I'd say this one's easier than the last one. Okay, then you're gonna get up here, right? Super jump onto this. Super jump onto this ladder. You won't be able to climb up, right? And you're like, oh no, what do? Just crouch. And you just walk right past. And now we're on the top of the map. Look at that. So yeah, this is pretty awesome. You can see all the way into mid. If you're on this team, it's really good for shooting the people that are there. You can see all of this, all of that spot. There's point A's over there. You can kind of see this like whole entire hallway area. And it's really more beneficial when you're on this team, shooting against the people spawning over there. You can see this whole spot from where they spawn, a little bit of that. Like, it's a pretty good spot. And trying to shoot these people, like if people start shooting at you, you can like hide behind smokestacks and all that type of thing. And I think that's pretty much all the good spots on Derek. I mean, there's obviously other places you can pixel walk on, but none of them are really beneficial. So okay, so some of you might know about this spot, but it's actually easier now than it used to be. This is on ruins. It's still pretty hard. Okay, so I did this ruins thing, and of course my recording was paused, and then I unpaused after I did it and realized, I really hope I can do this again. It shouldn't be that hard. Okay, so practice jumping. So shift space X, like that. Okay, you're just gonna say that. Trust me, it will help. So jump up here, right? Shift space X, pixel walk. Shift space X, and now you're on top of it. Oh! So you're just gonna jump on here, right? Bang. Shift space X. Shift space X. Okay, now you can stand on this thing. You can see into their spawn. You can see over here. Here, let me get rid of these windows. So you can see into mid. It's really good for like this spot because you can see people shooting there. Some people coming out of this door, that type of thing. They won't. If you're on this team, you can defend the spot. Shoot into people over here, that type of thing. Don't throw a grenade at that window, it won't come through. You could try to aim it through that. I don't think you can get it over though. Take a lot of work. But yeah, so this is only spot on ruins. If you come over here, I guess you can. Okay, jump on it, right? Shift space X. Okay. So here we go. So this is a pretty good spot too because now you can see into the hill. You can see, yeah, down here, that type of thing. Anyway, so yeah, those are the only two spots that are really good on ruins.